ready for a religious service. So it's Sunday morning in Honolulu. And the U.S. aircraft carriers were supposed to be in port on Monday morning.
Lots of mangoes.
So the entire war in the Pacific in World War II been different, except for the international dateline? Bom, bom, bom. I guess we'll never know. Because if the aircraft carriers were in port that day and the Japanese did surprise as much as they did, those aircraft carriers would not have been around to help defend. And before we get too close, because we're just a few short 10 minutes away from Arizona Visitor Center, you're going to see a lot of different people from a lot of different backgrounds out here. I've had a lot of people come onto my bus. Why are those people over here? Well, everybody is over here for education. See, the Emperor of Japan did not allow the history of Japanese involvement in World War II up until like the 1980s.
Wow.
And in my opinion, this is my opinion only, not the bus companies, not anybody else's. This is my opinion. I blame the Emperor and the Japanese commanders for everything that happened. I never served in the military. My dad did, but from what I can understand, when you join the military, you are broken down and built back up. To understand and know that you are not smart enough to understand why you are doing things. You are commanded to do something, therefore you do it. If you don't do it, people perish. But if you think about it, we're the exact same way now. Look at school. If you do not do your assigned work in school, or the amount of questions they ask you to do, you fail. Doesn't matter if you get it with one question or you don't have to do one question at all. You fail because you did not follow directions. They don't want you to think. They want you to follow directions. So all those aircraft pilots and all those people on the ship, they are following their commander's lead. So I blame the commanders. But everybody over here is over here at Arizona Visitor Center at Pearl Harbor. For history, for learning, and some are for commemorating. See, 60% of the population in the islands in 1941 had Japanese ancestry. So a lot of those people working in those shipyards might have been attacked by their long lost relatives. So yeah, we don't know all the situations of everybody here, so everybody's here for education. But yes, if you would like to get in that standby line for the Arizona Memorial, you go straight through the entrance. No bags. By the way, zero bags. No bum bags, no purses, no backpacks. If it's bigger than if it's a 2 zipper wallet, sometimes the park rangers will call that a bag. There is a storage area near the entrance. They're going to charge you, I believe it's $10 per item to ignore your stuff. I'll ignore your stuff for basically free. I only ask that you listen to my words. That's all I ask. So if you don't need it,